The Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria, Huriwa, is demanding transparency and accountability from the Nigeria Customs Service over the ongoing 2025 recruitment exercise, challenging the agency to publish the full list of candidates who sat for its computer-based test, CBT, with their scores and states of origin. The national coordinator of Huriwa, Emmanuel Onwubiko, who made this known at a press conference in Abuja, said publishing the authentic recruitment data will dispel public suspicion and restore confidence in the process. News Imefunokon has the details.
The human rights group warned that any attempt by the Nigeria Customs Service to shield recruitment details from public scrutiny would amount to a gross violation of the principles of fairness and the federal character as enshrined in the 1999 Constitution as amended.
Dismissing the viral list as fake without offering an alternative, the Nigerian Customs Service should publish the authentic recruitment data to dispel public suspicion and restore confidence in the process. If the list currently circulating online is fake, where then is the authentic version? Nigerians deserve to know the truth. Those who sat for the recruitment examination have a right to see their results and how they were evaluated. Anything short of transparency and accountability in this process is unacceptable. Recruitment into federal agencies such as Nigerian Customs Service must reflect the spirit and letter of the federal character principle, and it will be very unfair to load the opportunities in a particular zone only because the president of the country is from that zone. And this culture of secrecy and favoritism has become a breeding ground for national resentment, inequality, and division. The equal opportunities in all recruitments and appointments are indispensable to the sustenance of Nigeria's constitutional democracy. Merit, fairness, and regional balance must guide all public service establishments, enlistments. Opacity in recruitment is not just a bureaucratic flaw, it is a constitutional infraction. The Customs Service cannot be funded by taxpayers from all parts of the country, yet conduct its employment exercises like a private estate.
Beyond the customs controversy, the association accused President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration of perpetuating what it described as a deliberate pattern of marginalization and exclusion of the Igbo and the Southeast region from key national structure.
This manifestation of systemic bias are not accidental. They represent a calculated effort to keep the Southeast politically weakened, economically disadvantaged, and perpetually insecure. We therefore demand the immediate publication of a geopolitical breakdown of all federal appointments, promotions, and tenure extensions under the Tinubu administration. We call for a judicial inquiry into the demolitions of Igbo assets. We affirm our commitment to the unity of Nigeria. We believe in the unity of Nigeria based on justice, equity, and the rule of law. And we are warning that sustained marginalization of any region will continue to threaten national cohesion. President Tinubu must realize that no region can be perpetually subjugated. The Igbo have contributed immensely to Nigeria's development and deserve fairness, not tokenism.
Huriwa condemned what it called selective justice by the Nigerian government.
President Tinubu's government continues to negotiate with terrorists in the northwest and release so-called repentant insurgents in the northeast. Yet, Nnamdi Kanu, whose alleged offense are political and non-violent, remains in custody. This is glaring double standard and must end. We decry the continued demolition of properties belonging to Igbos in Lagos, Igbo traders and landlords in Lagos. This is a form of economic victimization designed to weaken the Igbo entrepreneurial base in Lagos State. So we are appealing to Lagos State government to immediately halt the demolitions targeting Igbo-owned structures and institute an independent investigation into previous incidents.
The rights group further proposed the creation of a national commission on inclusion and equity to monitor compliance with the federal character principles and ensure fair representation in public service infrastructure, distribution, and economic opportunities. Imefunokon reporting for News.